Hey, I'm a little self-conscious about my feet, not just because they're ugly, but because one of the toes is a little messed up. So what happened was, I was in 4th grade, I was showering and my sisters were in the same room as me, and we're not weird about it, they just do their business while I'm showering. One of them purchased pepper spray, or mace. They wanted to see how strong it was, and how effective it could be in situations. At that time, I don't think they knew, like, once you spray it, it affects everyone in the vicinity. Like, you could spray it directly into someone's eye, that'll hurt a lot, but if you spray it in a room, everyone will start coughing, and they'll get teary, and they can't see. They didn't know that. One of them had the idea to test it out on the shower glass door while I was showering. And she sprayed it. It looked like a Windex spray on a glass door, and nothing happened at first, and I was really surprised. I was like, oh, that's a really bad pepper spray. But no, after like a couple seconds it kicked in. I started coughing so much, and so did my other 2 sisters. I couldn't see, I kept tearing up, and I couldn't open my eyes. My dad was in the dining room talking to some relatives. I guess he heard the commotion, and everyone in the bathroom had to exit because it was just getting too strong. It could potentially be harmful. And I was butt naked and had to wrap a towel around myself and just go into our bedroom, and our relatives were here. They had to see me run into my bedroom with a towel on. The thing is though, when I ran into this room, the bed is kind of in the way and takes up a lot of space, and my eyes were teary and I couldn't see where I was running. I stubbed my toe on the very corner of the bed, and I know there's a lot of memes about this hurting so much and whatnot, but this incident was 100 times worse. I looked down at my toe and there was a pool of blood. I don't know what happened. I didn't break off my nail. I didn't cut it or anything. It just started bleeding. It got all purpley and green after a couple days, but my dad just wrapped it with bandage, and I had to go to Chinese school with a sandal and that bandage on. I looked so weird. I was even considering like riding a scooter everywhere I go because I didn't want to wear a crutch or like a cast on my foot, but it was fine. I mean, I was able to walk around with a little difficulty, but I was limping around a lot. My 4th grade teacher noticed, and she was like, "Lily, you're limping, are you okay?" And she sent me down to the nurse. It didn't happen on school grounds, it happened outside, and so she couldn't help me because of that. I'm just looking at my foot. I didn't take any pictures of the aftermath. The effect is still there. There is a dent in my toenail because of it, but there's no scar or anything, so